I picked up this from Ulta. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Multi-Performance Sticks 5-in-1 Complexion Perfector. Blurs pores and wrinkles, even skin tone, moisturizes, water resistant up to 80 minutes. Yeah. So I wanted to pick this up because, oh, it looks, I don't know if you, it looks like a foundation stick. I wanted to pick this up because I've seen people rave about this, especially for oily skin. So I've decided that I wanted to give this a try and decide how I felt about it, because I do have larger pores around this area. And the older I get, the bigger the pores get, right? The older we get, the bigger our pores get. The bigger the wrinkles get. And I wanted to just try this because I've heard a lot of people talk about this is great for oily skin. So I'm going to give this a try. I picked this up with the 20% off coupon, so I didn't pay full price for it. I believe this was about $30. I can't quite remember. I'll link all that information down below. But does it have SPF? Because it looked like it just had a white cast. Broad spectrum SPF of 45. No wonder it had a white cast. So this may not be good if you're going to take pictures. But I wanted to try it because I've seen a lot of people rave about it. And from what I'm seeing on my face right now, I don't really see that big of a difference. Like, my pores still look pretty porous. So let's try it a different way. I'm going to try to blot it in like this, pressing it in, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Okay, so next thing I want to show is from Marc Jacobs. I did get this from Influenster. And I had put it on after I had did all my makeup, and I felt like it stuck. So then the second time I tried it, I put it on as a kind of like under your foundation type of illuminator, and I did like it that way. So just squeezing a pump out, and like when you put this on, it really sticks to where you put it on. So if you don't plan on putting it on in a certain place or having it be, you know, pretty luminous in that spot, then I suggest you, you know, do it where you really want it. But, I mean, can you see? I look like the Tin Man. This stuff, like, it really sticks to where you're applying it. So that's why when I applied it after, oh my God. I look very luminous, don't I? When I applied it after, it totally stuck in some spots, and I didn't like the way it looked that way. But applying it this way, it looked a lot better. Yes, I look like the Tin Man right now. So I am going to put some foundation on, and I am probably just going to use, I'm going to use a mixture of this Milani, what is this? The Face Defender BB Cream Foundation. It's a little too light. I'm going to mix it in with my Studio Fix from MAC. I'm hoping that that sucker will like be done one day. And oh my God, I look so flat. I look kind of scary, right? So now that I've applied foundation, you can't really tell that Marc Jacobs Illuminator. Like, it kind of covered it. But I still see a little bit, you know, right here. Okay, so next I'm going to take this. This is the Cream Contour, Tarte Avenue Princess Cream Contour from Tarte. I don't know if you could see, but there is still a luminosity to right here. So the Marc Jacobs is still coming through. I'm looking a little crazy right now. Let's do some brows. Someone suggested this Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. They said that this was a really good base. This one's darker. I got two. I have the I Love Color Intensity and then the I Love Base, or I Love Stage. They said that this was really good. And this is basically like putting concealer on your lids from what I'm seeing. So I had asked for a really nice primer that was, you know, drugstore price, and they had recommended that I give this a try. So far so good. Go ahead and put concealer down because I want to do a first impression of something. I need to finish up my face. I'm probably just going to do a really light wash of eyeshadow. This is the Milani Retouch and Erase concealer. I talked about this in my haul video. I do like the formula. I don't like the applicator. Crisis averted. I always use my e.l.f. concealer brush to set underneath my eyes, and I couldn't find it. I was gonna get upset. This is my favorite brush to set underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to just take my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation and tan. This will help warm up my face a little bit also from that light foundation. So what I wanted to do a first impression on was this new Heavenly Skin One Sweep Wonder with this brush. I purchased this off of QVC. So IT Cosmetics came out with this new Confidence in Your Glow, and it came with the QVC purchase came with a brush and a blush, or blush bronzer highlight. So let's see, how am I supposed to use this? So that's what it looks like, and this is the brush that it came with. Now I spent probably $45 on this for QVC. If you purchased alone, I think this is like $35, and then this is like $42. So for the price of the brush, I got both things. I'm not really sure how to use this, so I'm just gonna, oh Lord, whoa, that, oh my goodness, too much. Holy cow, that was just way too much. So I did like 2 swipes, and that was way too much. So I'm just going to see what's on the rest of my brush to try to, no. So I'm just sliding it across like that. And oh. No me gusta. Okay, so I don't really care for this. Whoa. I said I was going for a more natural look, didn't I? Okay, so let's clean up some of the shit because, whoa. No. That was crazy. Just running this a little bit high because it kind of went a little too high and it went a little too low. Okay, so The color is pretty, but that brush made it a huge mess. I don't like this brush. Like, I don't like this brush for this. It does feel soft, but holy cow, guys, that was like unbelievably crazy. Like, I don't know. The color is a really pretty coral color, really going to be nice for the summer. But it just ended up looking like a crazy freaking mess. So I am having to clean that up pretty good. No, I don't like that brush for that product. So yeah. So I salvaged it a little bit, but Just to recap how things look, I don't feel like this did anything for my skin. I do feel like it's mattified. Like I can see that it's mattified right here. And blurs, pores, and wrinkles, even skin tones, moisturizes. I do feel like my skin is mattified right here. But I mean, I still see my large pores. And I put quite a bit, you know, in right here. So I'm going to give it a few more tries, but honestly, I don't see it doing anything for my skin. As far as this went, I did not like how it looked with the brush. The color, though, is really pretty. It's, you know, it's a really pretty corally color, corally peachy color, but no, the brush was not good. Like, I think I could use this as a contour brush or just to set my makeup because it's really soft. But other than that, I would not say you need to go out and get this brush. It's not life-changing. It's overpriced in my opinion. So, and I paid for it. I didn't get it, you know, as PR. I'm not on the PR list anymore for IT Cosmetics. So all this was, you know, all my own pennies. So yeah, I would not recommend going out and getting this brush. This Dr. Brandt multi-performance stick, it didn't do anything. And this baby, come here, baby. This $40 Marc stick. Come here, Riley. Come here, puppy. This here, it does a really good job of illuminating your skin. The problem is, if you put it on top, it is going to stick where you put it. If you put it underneath, then your foundation is going to cover up. So, I don't know. Okay. Alright guys, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the YouTube hiatus. I am going to make a little video and talk about that. So that video will probably go up before this one, so you just know where I've been. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for all those who have subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And
I think you should browse here for doing this. Use all of the papers. And there's only one left.
okay, bye.
Can I use the last one?
Yeah.
I'll make it very beautiful for you to share with Dad.
Okay, thanks.